plank boot camp. It's time to dig into that plank and make sure that you're doing everything that you can to get the most out of it. Plank is one of the most basic, simple exercises, but it is done atrociously all the time. So I'm going to give you my couple tips. A couple of these are new to me. I just learned at a Continuing Ed seminar. Continuing Ed, so important. Even trainers keep learning stuff. So one of the things that a lot of people do to make their plank easier is they'll do hands that are in a triangle. So when you go into a plank, take a look. What position are your arms in? Are you making a pyramid here? Okay, if you're making a pyramid with these arms, okay. But if you are not challenged by your plank, take those arms parallel to each other and open up those hands with that thumb pointed towards the ceiling. That in and of itself will challenge your plank a little bit more. Now, if you're just getting to a point where you can do a plank from your toes, then okay, keep those hands in a pyramid position. But if you're holding the plank for more than a minute and not being challenged by it, and you're holding those arms in a pyramid position, get rid of it. Take those arms parallel to each other. And then also be aware, like I said, of your hands. Keep those palms open and your thumbs up versus making a fist. The other thing that I like to do is lift from the floor. It is way different to go like this and just take one leg back, drop into your plank versus lifting from the floor. So get those elbows right under those shoulders, those nice open jazz hands, tuck those toes under, squeeze your glutes, lift up into that plank, okay? That's another way it's gonna make that plank a little bit more challenging. And then the third way to make that plank more challenging is to pay attention to your knees. Let's take some of the pressure off those hip flexors and put it back on the core by bending those knees just a little bit. Let me move forward a little bit. So we're gonna do two things here, actually. We're gonna make sure that we're on our tippy toes and that our knees are slightly bent. So I got my arms parallel, my jazz hands. I'm going to lift from the floor, lift up from the floor. Now look at my knees want to be bent. I'm just gonna, my knees want to be straight. I'm going to bend them just a little bit and stay right on the tippy toes of my shoes. And this takes that plank to a whole nother level. So go ahead and try it and let me know what you think.